do I have to do?
So just click that gray button right there. Hello, I'm Damien Damaski. So I'm the writer, director, producer, editor, and cinematographer of the movie Mental Health. This is... Alright, make sure there's enough light here. So yeah, so I'm going to have you walk in. I'm just going to have you...
I actually went to college with Damien at UC Santa Barbara about, I won't give away my age, but a few years ago.
Well, actually, I worked on a film, horror film, at UCSB, and that's actually where we met. We actually met on that set.
Oh, didn't mean to do that, but it did. Flappers, what is up? Actually, Damien, we've met in the comedy scene.
What I look like is when every girl's dad thinks of worst case scenario boyfriend, my face comes up.
And he said he had something in mind and me for the part, so, you know, Facebook, it will help.
Music builds a crescendo that morphs into the sound of city streets night, cars passing. Katrina and Sarah, inebriated, frolic down a street lit only by passing cars, dim street lights, and the glow of liquor stores. Super, Ennis, Texas, 2006.
We're rock goddesses!
Yep, Katrina, firm but fair. We only request virgin sacrifices biannually.
Cool. Is this your first film set, or have you been on film sets before?
This would be my first, yeah.
I got an idea. This is more complex than I imagined it.
Great, she's incredible to work with. I mean, she's really funny.
I could strum a couple chords.
Because she's probably, she works most of the time as a stand-up comic, and it was really fun to be on set with her. You know what?
Get over yourself.
Oh, Tarah's cool, man. She's a fun chick, a little firecracker.
Yeah, it was totally different than anything I've ever gotten a chance to do, especially on camera before. So it was fun to like really put on a full costume and character.
Painful. It was kind of cool seeing me dressed in goth makeup, although the piercings were painful. I got scabs to prove it.
Yeah. So they weren't real.
No.
Damien taught me how to sing metal for this project. Never get away. You are now locked with me. I learned in his apartment like a few days before we shot.
This is the last song. When you guys do the montage, we might cut back maybe. So we might have you sing. And I sung in my old band. It was really fun. Like I used examples of Arch Enemy. We walk desert with fire in our house. Kittie. In this moment. And then the hardest part was like the guttural screaming. When he showed me a few videos and I watched these women singing, I thought like, I don't know how they're making those sounds. And she latched on to in this moment, I think, a little more than the others. I've sang in the past, but I've never sang metal, and I don't really listen to metal music, so it was a really cool experience to learn how to do something new like that.
I listen more to punk rock and, you know, indie, classic rock, stuff like that.
But it was very important to me that the metal music was very authentic, that it was very hard edge, it was very heavy. This is where we're shooting. Equipment. Say hi, Drew. Drew Franzblau, who I'm grateful that he was able to come in and be my only crew member besides me.
I heard it.
Alright,
Mark.
Okay, that's too low. And being my sound guy, as well, I did pretty much everything else. Yeah, and also, yeah, it's a little off. Nothing in the world. Oh, there's a mic on here.
That looks really nice.
Oh, thank you.
I think he's really great as a director. I think he's really perceptive in terms of picking up on what actors do well and then expanding upon
Okay,
that.
I'm still rolling. I want to do just one more where you're, the timing was fine.
Okay.
I like the timing. It was just more of a struggle as you're saying it.
And also very clear about what he's looking for, the motivation that is behind the action, and really it was lovely working with him.
Damien has a temper problem. No, honestly, I like that he's a perfectionist.
I'm really excited about it. I think the footage from what I've seen looks really good, and I really hope it turns out well. Yeah, and is a story that people really connect with, like I do.
I hope it's good because my name's on it, but if it's not, I hope no one ever sees it.